How are you guys today? Today I'm here to show you, kind of do a tutorial as best as I can, because I'm not as good as doing tutorials and stuff like that. And I'm more of the quiet crafter. When I'm like concentrating in what I'm doing, I'm really quiet for some reason. I don't know, but I will try to walk you through on this one. Is to make this packet here for you to send in friend mail, or a friend, or anything you want. This can even be incorporated for even for Christmas, for birthday gift, Valentine's Day, anything. Anything you want to give that is like maybe paper crafting related, anything like that, you can use this. And I know it's plenty of tutorial here in YouTube, but you guys want to see me how I create my things, and like to see my videos and all that. So I was working on this today, and I decided that okay, I'm going to share my style of doing this type of project. You guys hear a background noise, I'm going to apologize. That's my washer and dryer, because you guys know I craft, and at the same time I do my laundry. So, and also I have the door open so the sun can come in and, you know, breathe a little bit of the fresh air from the outside. So if any noises, I'm going to apologize for now. This here, it's a packet that is done in both sizes, which is good because it makes it stronger, because I'm not using any cardstock paper. If you like, you can use a cardstock paper, 100-pound or 65-pound, whatever. But the reason why I use like that is because I fold this, and this part is what is going to become my pocket here. And this paper is not a double-sided paper, so what I do is I cut another piece of the same size, and I will put it, glue it to the other sheet of paper, and that way it will become more sturdy, and it's very heavy, very durable. It looks very durable to me, so the person, you know, can reuse it or just keep it however they like. They can make, even put a hole here and a nightlet or something, and they can hang it up and put sticky notes in there next to their office desk, or maybe by your fridge. If you attach a piece of magnet here, you can attach this to your fridge in your kitchen, and maybe put a pen there so you can write in your calendar. The people who does that, I do that. So, but it's so many, the ideas for this is endless. It's up to you what you want to make with this, what you want to use it for. It's up to you. But here I'm going to show you how I achieve this. First thing I'm going to need is, of course, my cutting and scoreboard, and I'm going to turn this around because it's backwards. I also have my envelope punch board, and it's just to create this piece here, like the way it looks. I created with the punch, the envelope punch board. That's the only reason why I use the envelope punch board. That's the only time I use it. And you guys, I'm talking a lot, so let me take a sip of my coffee. And this coffee cup matches very good the projects that I'm working today, because the colors are kind of like goes together. I don't know, for some reason I wake up today with a lot of headache. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and we're gonna cut this down on 6 inches. So we're gonna cut it at 6 inches. Make sure your paper is straight, and we're gonna cut it, okay? And then we're gonna turn this And we're gonna score this paper at, sorry guys, we're gonna score the paper at 4 inch and 1/8. Okay. Now I'm going to put my scoreboard aside, and this is going to be, as you guys can notice, this is going to be my packet. So I grab my bone folder and I kind of went over it, even though this piece here is kind of okay. So now I'm gonna grab my cutting board again, and I'm going to cut this paper. I'm going to measure so you guys can see. This paper is about 7 7/8 long. So you can cut it at 7 inches. Why? Because the inside part, nobody gonna see that. So let's cut it at 7 inch. The piece of paper here. And this is what is going to cover our inside of the pocket folder. Okay, so it's going to look like this. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna glue. Grab your tape runner and we're gonna glue the edge. We're gonna, I like to put glue in all the edges first. Edges here on my edge here. Okay, and then I'm going to go like this, and like this, and like this, and like that. Okay, and now I'm going to make it look even. Okay, and there you go. And now what we're gonna do, we have this part already, it looks like that. Okay, you can glue it here and have a packet just like that, but if you want your packet that have more space so you can put more stuff, we're gonna create what I call an accordion. I know it has different name again, but that's how I call it. And we're gonna cut the paper at 3 7/8. Okay, I'm gonna cut the paper at 3 7/8. Okay, and then is I'm going to cut it at 2.5. Okay, then I'm going to score at half, sorry, 1, 1.5, and 2. Okay, and then we're gonna fold up and down, up and down, and this is what we're gonna end up having. All right, we're gonna grab the other piece of paper, and again we're gonna score at 1/2 inch, 1, 1.5, and 2. And again we're gonna fold, fold, and fold to create our accordion shape. Okay, again we remove this and we go back, and we have a sun, and I'm going to apologize for that. I don't know if that's gonna mess up the video. Okay, let me close the door. We have the pieces here, the accordion pieces, and we're just gonna glue it from here. And if you guys like, you guys can cut this in a diagonal like that, and a diagonal in both sides, and that way this piece here don't bother too much, you know, when you are actually working with this. Okay, and make sure that the paper, the white part is inside and the paper is facing the outside. All right, a second. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing, hopefully. And now I'm going to put glue. I'm going to glue the other one first. Again, I'm going to cut here, and I'm going to cut here. And I'm going to glue that side. There we go. Okay. Oops. And again, make sure the paper face the pretty side towards you, so when the person open, it's like that. Now we're gonna glue here, and I'm going to glue in here, and then we're gonna just bring this over just like that, and this side over just like that. You can grab your bone folder and just go like that. Okay, and right there you have it. You have a first pocket. If you want to add more pockets, you can. In this one I add a little pocket here, and what I did use, it was another piece of paper. You can use another piece of paper or anything you actually want to use. I'm going to use this, again, the same piece of paper over here, and this piece of paper is like 6.5 inches, and I'm going to cut it at 3.5. All right, 3.5 inches, and then I'm going to cut it at 4 inches. There you go. And this is going to be my pocket. Yes. And again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a piece here that is like I'm going to cut it at 2 inches to even it out. Okay, and I'm going to score this piece of paper at 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 1.5. All right, this is how it looks, and I'm going to cut it down in the middle, and I'm going to have a 1 inch piece each side. Okay, and again I'm going to fold it. I'm going to cut this piece here and this piece here, and I'm going to put glue on both sides. But first, we're gonna glue one side first. Already. I'm gonna fold this one here. And I'm going to cut and whoops, and I'm going to cut. You guys see, I even make mistakes, and a lot of mistakes sometimes, and it's okay, you don't have to. And then we're gonna glue it like right in there. I glue it, then I put glue again here, and I'm gonna glue here. Okay, and I like to, you know, kind of, this is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inch. I forgot, and I like to put the envelope like in between, like right in there, like 1 inch away from each side. Oh, let me put glue here. Okay, so there we go, right there. Okay, and now I have a pocket here, and I have a pocket, they have a little bit, you guys see the difference? If you put it too close and you don't make the that fold that I create, it's going to be like way too close. So you wanted to have a little bit of space so it won't rip out, don't break or anything like that. And now, like I said, is I just got my envelope punch board, and I put this part like right here in the middle to create that gap. So it's going to be like right there, and then in the other side it's going to be right there, and that's how you create those cute corners on your pocket. Let's now embellish it. To embellish it, I have this paper here, and it's so pretty because I have some gold foil. So I'm going to fussy cut one of these flowers. I'm going to fussy cut this one here. Here we have this, and I also have another cutout from this paper pad. And I'm going to cut this one, which is really cute already. And I'm going to glue this. Let me put glue on it. Okay, and I'm going to put this cute sentiment here in the front of this packet. All right, and then the cute flower I'm going to put to a side over here. And again, these cute flowers. And there you have it, guys. All you need to do is put your goodies in and send it to your friend, to your family, to whoever you guys like to send anything. Let's pretend you guys want to send this here. You can put it in there, and you can put a bunch of stuff in here. Let's pretend you're gonna send all this and all this. Because see, and you guys still have room for more stuff there. And like I said, you can embellish it more if you liked. You can add whatever you want, but this is the way I create mines. It works for me. Never have a problem with anything like this. So I hope you guys liked the tutorial, and if you guys did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed yet and you're watching, don't leave the channel without subscribing, please. And leave me a comment down below. Also, I wanted to do a Q&A before we leave. I want to bring that up. I want to do a Q&A. I'm interested, you know, I like those type of video, and I would love to do one here in the channel. If you guys are interested on it, all you need to do is, in this video, leave me a comment down below. Leave me a question of things you want to know, and I will go over the questions, and I will make the video answering questions. Any questions, any type of question you guys have. Can be craft related, can be a little bit about me. I don't mind to share some stuff about my personal life. So if you guys have any question, please be respectful. That's the only request that I'm going to have. I know all my subscribers are wonderful people, but I'm just gonna ask to be, you know, very respectful, and leave me a question, and I would love to create a Q&A video for you guys. So that's it, guys. That's all for this video, and of course I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye now.